And now, from the Sports Station, powered by Hamilton Orthopedics Spine and Sports Medicine, here is News Channel 2 Sports Director Spencer Davidson.
Good evening. In our area, especially in the smaller districts, high school sports teams bring an entire town together. That's the case in Poland, where the longtime girls soccer coach is looking forward to the next chapter of his life after bringing people together for more than 20 years.
This was a passion project. This is one of the loves of my life, one of the great experiences of my life, without question.
Tom Basel has been the head coach of the Poland girls varsity soccer team for the past 23 years.
Feel where the pressure is moving.
He's won 8 Section 3 titles and 2 state titles, but now he says it's time to step away.
Kind of reached that point in a career where you've done what you feel that you set out to do. You've accomplished what you want to accomplish. Our daughter's moving on to college. I'd like to be an active parent for that part of her life, and we also have a son. And I'd like to have that time and freedom to spend with him in his final years of high school.
After building a program into a perennial powerhouse, Basel is ready to enjoy a different side of the game, watching his daughter Leah and other former players in college next year. With that, I wondered if it'd be difficult for him to switch from coach to spectator mode when he does.
I think it's going to be easier for me to step back and be kind of the silent parent, but with wanting to have my wife by my side so I can share my thoughts with her. But yeah, that'll be fun to find out.
Speaking of Leah, she's played for her father on varsity for 5 years, but has been coached by him for her entire life. She spoke about watching her dad step back from something he has done since before she was born.
I'm really happy for him. He's been doing it for a long time, and before I lived at Poland too. He's always been at Poland soccer, and it's been my entire life. So seeing him step down for my senior year especially, I'm happy for him.
Every high school coach or athlete dreams about winning a state title, but this father-daughter duo got to do it together. We watched back on that dream becoming a reality.
I have a shot coming up of you guys embracing and hugging. I mean, what's that moment like?
It's a really special moment for father-daughter and coach anyways, but it just made it seem worthwhile, all the time put in. That was the moment we've been wanting.
A lot of car rides to practices, a lot of indoor,
a lot of cars home games.
A lot of tournaments. Yeah, and so that's what I'm thinking of when I give her that hug and I hold on an extra second. It's just to hold on to that moment because we earned it.
Sharing that moment with his daughter was very gratifying for Coach Basel. The bond he formed with all his players, as well as the school administration and community as a whole, made this journey what it was.
From the outside looking in, it's easy for people to see, the number of championships or the league titles or the what have you. But for me, it's the relationships that I've established in the years here.
Basel hopes the legacy he helped to build here at Poland will be a lasting one.
We wanted to get the program to a point where it was bigger than any particular player. And we've had some wonderful players, some star players that have come through here that scored lots of goals and assists and go on to college. And our program has survived and flourished without them. And I like to think that as I'm leaving, that we've built the program up so that it's bigger than a retiring coach and that it will just continue on with whoever decides to take the position.
Reflecting on 27 years as a head coach and 23 with one team, Basel tried to put that into words.
A great ride, championship or not, a great ride.
And guys, he also mentioned that he's stepping away because he may down the road in life be open to coaching again, so we'll have to see.
We wish him all the